This is Nintendo Direct music, by the way. We're gonna switch to this page. Nope, not that one, this one. Okay. A little bit loud. Might turn it down just a bit. So let me... I kind of want to open the video you sent and check that out. Shut up.
Enormous amounts of energy the average British housewife uses in an average day's cooking. And it's not just slaving over a hot stove and lifting all those turkeys in and out of the oven. She can walk miles just moving from the oven to the working surface, from the surface back to the sink. And that's proof, surely, if proof were needed, that there's enormous room for improvement in British kitchen design. This particular kitchen is one designer's view of how the kitchen of the future, and the not-too-distant future, might look. And he's packed all the hardware you could possibly want into these 3 cylinders. It seems to have all sorts of advantages. It means for the designer that he can break away from the traditional linear design of kitchens dictated by the 4 walls. By making them revolve, it means that he can make them do the walking for you. And he's been able to pack into this single 5-foot cylinder, for example, cupboard space, a dishwasher, microwave oven, more cupboard space, an enormous double refrigerator, which you could sublet if you wanted, and this double cooker. And so, if you happen to be over here with one hand in the bread sauce, for example, everything's still just where you want it. You can get extra stuff out of the refrigerator.
So I'm like
And if you want to get rid of your dirty dishes,
on one hand,
around comes this super dishwasher.
I kind of like this concept. On the other hand, it's kind of you're asking for some kind of disaster with like stuff falling out of the refrigerator. I mean, I think there's a reason the refrigerator traditionally doesn't move.
They contain concealed lighting and extractor fans and beautifully counterbalanced storage units. These automatic plastic dispensers contain everything from sugar to peas.
That's crazy.
But this storage unit contains a very special kind of storage.
A television. Information storage.
Because this kitchen has the very latest in Keep Up with the Joneses style status symbols. A domestic computer terminal. It's not connected to £500,000 worth of computer in the basement, of course, but to a centralized computer bureau, rather like a computerized home economist. And you can ask it anything.
I love listening to the way people like the computer terms from the 70s.
To have a crack at cooking Christmas dinner. I've already asked it for a menu and for a complete shopping list. And now it's given me very detailed instructions as to what I should do with it all.
Chat, it's fucking AI. They're trying to put AI in your kitchen in the 70s. I'm sorry. I do want to keep watching that, and it is very interesting to me, and I have a lot more to say about it. But it's almost time for the Nintendo Direct, and we're going to switch back over to that for now. They were doing ChatGPT in British kitchens in the 70s. That's crazy. ChatGPT, what is how do I cook poop? What is a good recipe for poo-poo pee-pee casserole? I gotta say, I don't like these items that Nintendo is putting. They did this in one of the last Nintendo Directs as well, where like there were substances on the screen. I don't like that. Get that shit off my screen. Especially the blue one. I'm hoping the blue one gets crushed. Well, here we are. It's time to watch a Nintendo Direct. I don't know what to tell you, chat. It's a Nintendo Direct for sure. So hopefully something cool happens. I wouldn't count on it though. I'm actually praying for no Pokemon spoilers, honestly. Here we fucking go. New Smash Brothers. I need to change the we're doing just chatting technically. They are gonna make a game starring these fucking disgusting creatures. Directly. Is it Mario Maker? That's crazy. I really didn't think they were going to make another Mario Maker. Or maybe just 2D Mario, I don't know. I'm just happy to see Mario, honestly. Mario Maker with mouse? That was a crazy looking Mario. Is it going to include like 3D? Oh, yeah, because it's the 40th anniversary.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Also, I forgot to talk about this, but the new Mario movie has basically been leaked.
40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan.
Is the volume all right, everyone?
Here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much.
You're welcome. I love Mario. He's my best friend. Luigi's my best friend, but Mario is my cousin.
Technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which
I really
opened
still
in
want to go to
Kyoto
the
last year,
Nintendo Museum.
We've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here.
Okay.
And starting this December,
A little more
we're
juice.
planning a 40th
Give him a little more
anniversary light
juice.
display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to. When I was at
We hope
Universal
you can
Studios
experience
Japan,
the world
that was
of
still
Super
under
Mario in
construction.
real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years. Thanks to everyone's support.
Chad, I'm recently
But this time, Mario himself will be
physically
cheering on the
indisposed.
runners.
I have foot issues.
This is the race bib that the runners will
I don't
wear,
think I could complete a marathon
which
in
has
this
the
physical
Nintendo
state
logo
right
on it.
now.
We'll be supporting in other ways as well.
Okay.
If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto?
Oh yeah, just go to Kyoto,
Also,
dude.
Coming next spring,
It's not expensive or anything.
please take a look at this.
You gonna pay for it? You gonna support me to do that? I would love to run in it if you're gonna pay. Here it is. Here's that movie. Chad, I've heard it's Galaxy themed. It's Super Mario Galaxy the movie.
Hello, Mario.
All I have to say about the Mario movie stuff is I've watched it. I've seen the first one. It was fine. Chris Pratt still remains a horrible choice for Mario, and I will die on that hill. The butterfly is going into space. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh, wrong face. The music was crazy.
Oh my god!
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together
All right.
is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his
I
friends
like
will have
it's
in
fine.
space? This movie will
Thank
be the main
Christ
event of the
Nintendo is
Super Mario
like
Brothers
super
40th
protective of their
anniversary.
IP, which some people would say
Let's
like,
also hear some
why are you
remarks from the
thankful for
movie's
that?
co-producer,
I'm thankful
Chris
for
San
that
from Illumination.
because
Chris
if
San,
they
Thank you,
weren't, oh
Miyamoto-san.
god, this fucking guy.
As we celebrate Mario's 40th
If
anniversary,
Nintendo wasn't as
it's
like
an
fucking
opportunity to
insane about
reflect
managing
on
their
the
IP
4
as they are, these
decades of
movies would be
creativity,
fucking nightmares.
imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From
Okay.
its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters.
Groundbreaking
and
world building
unforgettable
is not
music,
exactly something that I
the
would
Super
say
Mario
Mario
Brothers have
has
left
ever
a
really
lasting
done.
impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo.
All that money and your
as
teeth
we
are still
expand
fairly
the life
yellow.
of Mario in movies.
Whiten your teeth.
And while the Super Mario Galaxy games
Put
are
on a
the
tie and whiten
core
your teeth, you
inspiration for
fucking
our
bum.
story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario.
Yeah,
era.
too many
Our
cigars.
directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team
Oh,
of
those
artists
are
at
also
our studio
vulgar
in
names.
Paris, are
Bowser
very
is
busy
playing the
working to
piano in the
deliver a film
background.
that aspires to earn its place.
There's also
in the
Rob next
history
to a
we're here
minion.
celebrate.
Get that
Brian
fucking
Tyler
minion
is
away
also
from Rob.
returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario.
I mean, I would have assumed so.
Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach.
Okay, let's get some more. Who's
Charlie
Rosalina?
Day as Luigi.
Who's Rosalina?
Jack Black
I
as
know,
Bowser.
I know. The main cast is back.
Keegan Michael Key as Toad.
Okay.
And Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
Was he Kamek in the last
As we
one too?
continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy.
Who's Rosalina?
We look forward to sharing more with you
Forward.
in the future.
Forward.
And until then, thank you,
Forward.
and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Tell me who the fuck is playing Rosalina.
Son. I'm also involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary.
Miyamoto has
Please
also
wait a
like
little
taken the
longer for its
Kojima
release.
track. It's just all
While you're
all
waiting, I have something I'd like to
auteur
show you.
Japanese
Please take a
game
look at
creators
this.
wind up taking the route of Kojima, where they're really good at making video games, and then they like become obsessed with making movies. Okay, what is this? What is this? This is scummy. This is scummy. I'm sorry. And this is coming to Switch 1. You'll notice that the title or like the intro sequence only said Switch. It didn't say Switch 2. The reason that I think this is scummy is because you should just add Mario Galaxy 2 to the fucking the 3D All-Stars collection. If this is like $20, I'm gonna buy it. If this is like fucking $70 or some shit, there's not a fucking chance, dude. I already have Galaxy. I have like the original game, and then I also have it on the 3D collection. You should be adding Galaxy 2 as a free update, or like maybe a paid update for the 3D collection. I miss the Wii too. I mean, I'm sitting here like spitting venom about this, but god damn it, dude, I love Mario Galaxy. Both of them. Shit was great. Choo-choo. I mean, that's fine. That's a fine announcement. Mario Galaxy 3. What's that supposed to mean? Goodbye to those we met on this journey. I will cherish the memories forever, and to those who will meet on the next journey, hello.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario. Enter my wonderful land of space.
That's right.
Okay,
It's the
Mario.
games that share the movie's title.
$60.
Super Mario Galaxy.
No,
and
Mario.
Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Yep. Oh, I miss
Hello,
Koizumi.
everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Okay, let's hear about them.
First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The
I know
planets have
that.
gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer.
Yeah, I mean, like,
The second game also
really, I
returns
cannot put
15
into
years
words
after
the
its original
pure
release on Wii.
gamerism
In Rosalina's
that I
library,
feel
you can read a
when
storybook.
I like
It's now
think
in
about
both
my
games.
first foray
And
into the
we've
world of
also added new
Galaxy.
pages.
New
We hope you're
storybook
looking forward to
pages.
that as well.
That's interesting because I'm pretty sure Koizumi like fought with Miyamoto over that
In addition, the
aspect of
storybook
development.
will be available as a real-life product.
Oh, okay.
The new pages I
It
mentioned
costs
won't be included,
$8,000.
but more details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today. So
Cool.
please check that out.
Certainly will not be able to afford that.
Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too. Many other Mario
There's going to be a
titles are
very
also
conspicuous
available on
absence
Nintendo
on this
Switch.
lineup.
So if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
The one that they only sold for a year.
Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, it's going to be like some classics stuff. Tennis? Alright, whatever, man. I've never been the biggest, like, Mario Tennis person. I'm sure they're fine games.
Mario Tennis Fever.
Mario Penis. Mario Penis Fever.
Other familiar shots.
Mario Diseased Cock.
But now you can
Coming
also
exclusively
slide
to the
and
Switch
use other
2.
Fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers. And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets.
Okay.
Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge.
If they're all fevered so bad, shouldn't they be wearing
Fever
masks?
Freeze the court with the Ice Racket.
Sure.
Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom racket.
I see New Dong in the
Or
background.
duplicate yourself
Not that
with
I'm
the
shocked by
Shadow
that, just
Racket.
commenting on it.
There are 30
There he is.
fever rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters.
38
the most
playable
in
characters,
series
damn.
history, to find your own strategy.
Okay.
Let's see the game modes being served up.
Here is how you would get me into... Oh, there's the Talking Flowers, the commentator. That's pretty funny.
Aim for the
I'm glad
top
they're
by
keeping the
completing
Super Mario
different
Brothers
objectives in
Wonder
the
Talking
Trial
Flower
Towers
character.
mode.
To get me into another Mario
Play
sports
matches
game,
with
there would have to be a
unexpected
pretty
rules
significant
in
single-player
Mix It Up
mode, like with
Even some
RPG
will
elements like that
experience
one Mario
wonder
Golf game had.
In
Then
the
there's
online
Hippo.
modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules
Choose
in
between casual
online
sex
room, or go for glory
Or
in
go for
ranked
glory
matches.
in ranked
You can
sex.
even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in swing mode.
Swing
Plus,
mode. I'm using swing controls.
After encountering monsters on a remote island,
Oh my
Mario
God.
and friends
Chat.
are transformed into babies.
Oh,
kicking
they're-
off a
oh my
series
God.
of unexpected events in the
Okay.
game's adventure mode.
All right. Well,
With their tennis skills
I was
gone,
just
the
saying.
babies will need to learn how to play.
the babies.
And defeat the monsters
Babies.
to return to normal.
If that
Mario
winds
Tennis
up being
Fever
compelling,
launches on Nintendo
I could
Switch
see
2,
myself playing this
February
game.
12th.
The adventure mode seems interesting.
That was Mario Tennis Fever. It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it.
Maybe.
Please take a look at this.
More Mario. Give me Mario. Super Paper Mario Remake. It's more Wonder stuff? Hi.
What'll it be?
Is it DLC for Wonder?
Wow!
Oh.
More multiplayer mayhem is coming
Great.
to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
Whatever,
Nintendo
man.
Switch 2 edition. Plus meet up in Bella Bell Park.
Okay.
A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park.
Bella Bell Park.
Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family.
All right.
Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Are these just like mini games or what?
Collect the most coins to win.
collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever
I
has the most lives at the end wins.
very much
Use
enjoyed
items
Wonder,
to duke it out.
so
Dodge attacks and try to survive.
I would assume this is just gonna be
Whoever's
a
hit at the
like an
end loses.
upgraded version,
Run and hide in tag.
like that you can pay
If you're
an
tagged,
amount of money
you're
for if you already
The
own.
other players get
Wonder.
to transform and hide.
That's pretty cool. What is it? There's a Call of Duty mode where you do
Work
that.
together to
Prop hunt?
relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode
That's
before
fun.
you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut
like a
blocks
lot
while
of this
your
stuff looks
friends
really
run across
fun,
them.
but it's only going to be really fun in a multiplayer context, and I'm not exactly in a position to play a lot of
Jump
multiplayer.
To the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump.
Seems
Plus,
goofy
there are
though.
so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer
Yeah, it's like
fun in
basically
Bella Bella
Mario
Park.
Party inside of Super Mario Brothers Wonder, which is interesting.
The
The
Nintendo
Koopalings!
Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well.
About
Look forward
fucking
to
time,
more on
dude.
that in the future.
Been waiting for those Koopalings.
Super Mario Brothers Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus Meetup in Bella Bella
I don't
Park
know, man,
launches
though.
on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
It's cool, but I'm just like, I already played that game,
So long.
and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be like revisiting
Super
it
Mario Brothers Wonder
just for
is
the
getting
extra
a Nintendo
content.
Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meetup in Bella Bella Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content.
I've been
so
missing the
stay tuned
Koopalings,
for more
especially in
details
fucking
the
Mario
future.
Kart, dude. Why are the
How about
Koopalings
these
not in Mario
genetic
Kart World yet?
Was it something I said?
The talking flowers. We actually made them.
Okay,
We kind of look alike, huh?
okay.
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking
Sorry,
flowers
chat.
can make everyday
I'm not
life a little
purchasing
more
the I'm not purchasing the
next
talking
spring.
flower widget that will sometimes
Okay,
unprompted
Next is
speak
the
to
last
you.
game for the Super Mario
in the
Brothers
middle of the
40th
fucking
anniversary
night.
Part of this presentation.
Mario Kart DLC, please. Mario Kart DLC now. Mario Kart DLC or else. Joshua.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live,
Uh-huh.
a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the
Mr.
sky.
E?
It looks like the book has information within its pages
Book is
about
weird
unusual
looking.
creatures. But it can't actually see what's
What the
written
fuck
down.
is this?
So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature.
What is going
We
on?
found it right away.
And killed it.
It tastes kind of sweet.
We found it right away.
You can carry this
Oh, that's
creature on
cute.
your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom.
Okay.
As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about
The art
creatures
style is
you
very
find.
good.
And
It seems
those
they're
discoveries will be written down.
they're continuing the
Hey, we found some dandelions.
tradition of Yoshi being
Touch
basically an
them, and they'll
experiment
scatter in the air.
series with different art
Oh,
styles.
no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients.
Okay,
Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack.
interesting.
Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits.
I don't like that guy. I don't like that guy. He's a little too Muppety
Yoshi
looking.
and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Interesting.
A new game starring
Technically
Yoshi
not
is on the
Mario,
way.
though.
The game
He
takes
was
place within
Pepe.
a mysterious book.
That
You'll
was a
make
Pepe. There
discoveries
was a
and encounter
Pepe in the
all
Yoshi
sorts of
game.
things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates.
Let's show the Pepe. Oh man.
That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Are you kidding me? You're
In
not
addition
doing
to the
world
games coming in the
DLC?
future, the new movie releases next spring.
That's
We hope you
crazy to
enjoy
me.
all sorts of adventures with Mario.
The Yoshi game
Okay.
looks fine.
We'll now begin
It
our
looks
usual
okay.
Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
Mostly underwhelmed with the Mario anniversary stuff, but that's fine.
It's time to storm into Cryptica.
Where?
The mesmerizing world
What
of
into who?
Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Find your
Roguelike.
way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes, uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves.
This
With
is
the help of
fine.
magical creatures called storm hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch
Chat,
co-op
and
mode,
the thing
you
is,
can
for me,
experiment with
watching a lot
ability
of this
upgrades
stuff
by
and,
combining sharing
you know,
power-ups for
being
different
introduced to new
playstyles.
video games in
Storm
general,
Lancers
there's
launches
already
exclusively
so
on the
much
Nintendo Switch
to play
system later
where I'm
today.
just like, okay, well, things either, like, blow me away or impress
The
me,
wilderness is calling.
or are fairly, like, and it, like,
Transform
okay,
a
that looks
wild
fine, but I'm
island
never gonna play it.
inspired by the Australian outback.
And I think
In
this segment is going to
charming
be
survival
all
life
the
sim,
latter.
There are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources.
I'm also
and
good on this.
Plenty more. But don't let your guard down.
Cozy
while
farm,
exploring.
cozy Minecraft
Wild
simulator.
creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece.
Whatever,
As you
man.
progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with
One
visitors.
Piece?
Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends.
I
can
also,
build and
not to get, like,
explore
too
together
real on
in
you,
local
folks,
or
but
online co-op.
I do remember
launches as a
Dinkum.
timed
Don't
console
name your
exclusive on the
sorry.
Nintendo
Game
Switch
development
system
rule number
November 5th.
1: do not name your
Pre-orders and a
fucking game
demo will be
Dinkum.
Available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Illegal.
Embark on a colorful adventure.
I don't want to get too heavy,
Save a
but every
mysterious
now and then
planet
I'll be
in the
like,
platforming
man, has
adventure
gaming lost a little bit
Poppycon.
of its shine for me? Like,
Team up locally or
am I
online
too
in this
cynical? Am I?
multiplayer
What
only
has
game.
changed about the way that I
On
like
this planet,
experience
color is
gaming
key.
as a
Attack enemies with the
as a
same
hobby?
color to defeat them.
And
Each
I do
adventurer
think
can
some of
only
it is
fire
just
2
like the
colors,
unfortunate
so
truth
you'll
is
need to
that
swap between
as
them
you get
during battle.
older,
Timing
you
is
know,
critical too. Work
things get-
together to fire
you-
colors at
things
the
lose
right
their
time
shine
to
a little
overcome
bit.
obstacles.
because I'm looking at some of
You
these
can also
games and
use
I'm like,
items like
you know,
shields to
if I was a
block
little bit
lasers.
younger, this actually
Or
looks
drones to
cool.
create platforms.
This is very interesting. This is like some interesting like puzzle
Powerful
platforming.
bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down.
It's a variety of
Additionally,
factors.
in
Yeah.
party mode, up
There's
to
a lot
4
more to
pals
do.
can
I
take on a
mean,
variety of
it's just,
challenges
you know,
together.
it's one of those
Colorful
intangible
co-op adventure
things about
awaits
aging where
in
you're just like,
Pop-You-Come,
Pop
launching
You
on
Come?
Nintendo
Pop You
Switch
Come?
this holiday.
Dinkum and Pop You Come? We have to, these indie, oh, it's fuck, this I'm interested in.
Here, on this small
This I'm
island
interested in.
floating in the sea, are me characters, each living their own
Become-
carefree lives.
Dinkum.
When is the game coming
No, but I
out?
think it's just, it's a combination
Let's
of
take a look
like,
at what's
you
happening
know,
in the Tomodachi life,
that shit that
living
just
the dream
happens to you
game.
as you get older. And then, I don't know, having a lot of
You're
other
in
stuff to
charge of
play.
this island. You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
I'm going to make me's
The
of
me
all the chat
characters you
members
create
and some
will
famous
enjoy their
people,
island life
and then we
however
will
they
be
see
playing
fit.
this game.
Wonder what's up.
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
Hello, I am gay.
Looks like that hit the spot. This me looks bored all by their lonesome.
Chat probably doesn't know the beauty of Harold.
Pick me up.
Leave a charcoal with a Gramby. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off.
Big
all thanks
dick,
to this
little
meetup.
cock, gay lizard, don't care
This is just
at
a small
all.
slice of the life here
Just
on the
come
island.
in
Stay tuned for more
my
information in the future.
mouth. Chat, this is a well-known Tomodachi Life 1 meme.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring.
I'm glad
More on this story as
the
it
voices are
develops.
still weird and crusty.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
Now, was this Switch 2 only?
Please wait a little longer for this new Dream Life.
That was
Next
weird.
up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh wait, that was Switch 1, right? We were
including
looking at
some
Switch
games
1
that will
games.
also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, him walking into the frame was supposed to be
Dash,
him,
slash, and clash
I
in
see.
these games.
because that was his me falling out of the
Over
tree.
here and choose your fighter in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions.
Console?
Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when
This is gonna be like a
Mortal Kombat
separate-
Legacy Collection
Oh.
launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th.
I thought that was gonna be
and
like
physically
they were just putting
December
those on the virtual console service.
Experience the
Here
first
this
game
is.
in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
Yep.
Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier
Bum
unit.
bum beam bum beam beam
While
bum
he's working as a
beam
mercenary,
bum beam
the legendary
bum.
hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears.
Spoilers.
Fate of the planet is now in your hands.
Yeah, right. What about the sequel?
Final
Is that going to be on the
Fantasy
Switch
VII
too?
Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd.
All right. Well, I already have
Save the
Final
world
Fantasy
from
VII
malicious
Remake, so
machines in this action
I would like to play
roguelike
it, and I'll
adventure.
probably wind up doing
Battle
so
foes to
on
rescue
the
robot
platform that I
allies,
already have it for.
collect resources, and create a place for others to call home.
Is this Minecraft Fortnite?
Customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Yeah, file that under stuff that looks fine and I would have loved when I was younger, but these days I'm just like, no, not for me.
Well, daughter of Hades,
Here this is.
princess of the underworld. It would seem that you are finally prepared.
Is this Hades 2?
Time itself is against us. And war has come to
I still haven't
Mount
played the
Olympus.
first one. I have it, but I've never played it.
Shall you rush now to your family's defense?
They're going quite all out for this trailer.
Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
They're doing a lot of look at the feet, look at the body. The characters in this game are a kind of horny that I can respect because they're just really well designed and cool looking. but also undeniably like porny coded.
You know me, headmistress. I'll do both.
I also never got around to playing Hades, but I always wanted to play it. I mean, it's, you know,
Prepare to battle beyond
it's a
the
high-quality
underworld of
roguelike.
Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more.
Oh boy, just looking at this, because I've seen gameplay of the first one, but looking at this, I'm like, okay, well, I think this could really suck me in and get me a little bit obsessed.
Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices, and you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second.
120 frames per second? What are you talking about?
On Nintendo Switch 2
My eyes can't
Nintendo
perceive
Switch,
anything higher than
September
60.
25th. New Amiibo figures right in.
Okay. Yeah, this music.
Air Riders game is coming soon.
I got the biggest, stupidest smile on my face just hearing the Kirby music and seeing Kirby.
Tap them to
I
summon
never played
figure
Children of
players that you
Morta.
can
I don't
train.
think so. I don't think I've even... What is that game? What's that all about?
Your figure players will level up
Dun
as they
dun
compete,
dun dun
and the
dun.
machine's proficiency level will also increase.
Is this like training amiibos in Smash Brothers too?
Plus, with the Amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider or
That's
machine.
crazy.
Levels are also transferred over.
Dun-dun.
These two new Amiibo will be available
Dun-dun.
November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders Amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai.
I know
is
the man.
also on the way.
I'm gonna watch it. Just because I love watching Sakurai give presentations. Excuse me? Oh, this is Warriors. Hyrule Warriors. I saw Ganondorf's lips and was immediately like, huh? Yeah, this game.
After
I mean,
traveling back in
maybe
time,
would play.
Princess
Maybe would
Zelda
play.
meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru. And
Rauru.
the queen, Sonia.
Named
She
because he
joins
likes
them
it
to take
raw.
on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be
Yeah,
known
I mean,
as
I'm a fan of the
Take on hordes of
Zelda,
enemies as you fight alongside your
the Hyrule Warriors games. I played the very first one
Korok.
on the Wii U. You can play as a fucking Korok?
Your allies' abilities,
Chat.
so you know which character to swap to in
I
any
have to play this
situation.
game now.
Zonai devices can bring water,
That's
wind,
pretty cool.
and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them.
I
to
played the
counter
very
your
first
enemies
Hyrule
in
Warriors.
alternate flow of battle.
I played the
Pair up with nearby allies.
Tears,
to
the
unleash
Breath of the
mighty
Wild
sync
one,
strikes.
not all the way through, but I played it a little bit.
Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects.
They're fun. The Muso games in general, I think, are
Alongside
just
you in
fun.
split-screen co-op. And with Game Share,
I wonder how these games
you can play
run.
together on two separate systems, even if only one player has the game.
I know it runs like shit on the Switch 1. I know it be running at 2 frames per second on Switch 1.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
It looks fun. It looks cool. I think I'm just going to be busy with a lot of other games.
Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 6th.
So
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I think it's like a when I get to it kind of thing. What is this? Bird. Seagull, the game.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Who are these yucksters? Copyright claim. This is a Dragon Quest style thing. We're getting claimed, chat. Future generations will never know what I'm saying right now. Quick. Oh, little people. Still gonna get claimed. Still gonna get claimed. I don't even know why I care about it that much, but it's Dragon Quest. What is this? Have I ever played OG Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition? I don't think. Is that the one that are you talking about, the one that where they ported the Wii U game to the Switch? Is that what you're talking about? The speed run for it, the 100% speed run for it takes over 10 days. What the fuck? That is silly. Can you imagine when someone finally discovers a way to speedrun it that's faster than that? Also, I'm sorry, the characters like done in this like really high quality 3D rendered art style. This is Dragon Quest VII. Okay.
That's the spirit.
With their like weird proportions and like huge eyes and like cartoony faces is a little bit weird. I'm gonna be honest.
Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world.
Okay.
Now, we'd like to announce 2 things.
2 things.
Here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app.
Is it the Kirby theme? I saw that already.
Deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis.
I know that.
And we're adding a new Kirby theme.
Yeah, you already did that. I saw that today.
We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release.
Okay.
So please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion.
Are you making it more expensive?
Please take a look at this.
Or what? Are you adding like new console? Is it the Virtual Boy?
Classics. Virtual Boy.
Oh my god.
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
My mouth is agape.
In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory.
No. No.
This recreates the form
You're
of
not
the
selling the Virtual Boy again and asking me to buy it.
Inserting a console to play.
Shut the fuck up.
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported. Play Mario's Tennis.
There's no way.
And more.
Chat, I'm not buying this shit.
Classic games shown here are planned to be released.
How much is the thing? How much is it?
Boy, Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th.
Come the fuck on, man.
The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy,
How much?
Nintendo Classics, will be available in the future.
You need to tell me how much it is.
A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Okay, the cardboard one I can do.
Ooh. We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy.
$16 million.
The Crimson Butterfly.
No, the cardboard one is perfect because it's Labo. I've done Labo stuff. I've bought the Nintendo Labo kits that are just the elaborate like cardboard models. I actually kind of like them. I think they're cool. They were very much overpriced, but the one where you can like make a piano and like there was like a VR one where you made like a little VR cardboard headset. Yeah, you could just make it yourself. You would probably have to wait for people to get their hands on the the official version, and then
Mio must use
teach you how to make something that would work properly. But
and find a way home.
You got to get them specs,
Delves deeper into the mystery.
Disgusting.
Mayu's sanity slips away.
What is this?
Where the
I'm sorry, I was
crimson
bullshitting.
butterfly
I wasn't paying attention.
Fatal Frame 2.
Oh, Fatal Frame.
Crimson Butterfly
Cool.
remake launches on the Nintendo
I'm
Switch
not
2 system
necessarily
early
very
next
interested
year.
in the Fatal Frame series, but
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
oh god, it's more Switch 2 edition stuff.
In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates.
Okay.
Enjoy
Overcooked.
camera play and more in Overcooked 2.
Second One Piece
Nintendo
mention.
Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together.
Folks, I gotta tell you, I've played Overcooked
Mouse
actually
controls are
with people,
cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2
and
edition of
it makes me too
Valley.
stressed.
Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play.
I
in
cannot
split
handle
screen
playing games
multiplayer.
like Overcooked.
And with Game
People
Share,
just get mad at me, and then I get
players
really
can play
sad.
together if one person has the game.
Everyone turns into fucking Gordon Ramsay.
5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun.
If only Wobble were here.
Craving more to clean?
Not really.
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new
Triumphant
entry in the
return?
relaxing Clean 'em Up series.
I didn't know that this was a game.
And effortlessly blast the dirt away.
They're
as you
talking about this as if
transform your
as if it's like a
surroundings
fucking like
into
beloved
squeaky
game.
clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner.
It is? Okay, well
additional
fair enough
power
then.
washers, and
I don't
raking
know.
Equipment for those
I'm okay,
hard-to-reach
chat, I'm
places.
the asshole.
Wash your way through a fresh campaign. As
Is
you
that really all
explore
there is
even
to it?
more
You
of
just like
Muckingham.
slowly
Then venture into
I know
new,
like
grimy
simulator
locations,
games. The one I've been watching a little bit
Detergent
recently
Town
was
and
the
Luba City. After a hard day's
water
work,
park
take
simulator.
some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories
But you just
collected.
like you just power wash
And
stuff?
For the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op. Or split
Okay.
the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed.
I mean, I get it. I get the
Relax
the whole
and clean
simulator
to your heart's
genre.
content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the
This is the
Nintendo Switch
second
2
of this
system
game?
this fall.
Interesting. Not for me.
Fruit
Oh
matching
my god,
phenomenon
dude.
returns.
No, now this one is just dumb. I've played this one.
Suika game
The
is
music.
back
I wish
and
Cameron was
rounder
here.
Than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle. And
Crazy.
you can drop it from any angle.
The music hasn't changed.
It's
Cameron and I
360
like have a
degrees
joke
of
about this game where the
fruit-dropping
music is like hearing this music over an
If you
extended period of
combine
time
fruits a
is
certain
kind of
number of
like being in
times,
hell.
It's super evolution
And they
time.
didn't change the song for the
When
second
this is
game.
active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via Game
Sure.
Share. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op.
I've done enough Suika gaming for, I think,
Rotate,
my
aim,
lifetime.
and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
$180 billion. Spiky. What is this? Metroid! She's on a bike! Yes! 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 Yeah. Metroid on a bike. Metroid can't crawl, but she can fucking pop a goddamn wheelie. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Insane. Insane. Holy shit. Holy shit. Is this a... Oh, I was gonna say. I was about to say, is this a new Metroid-style racing game, or is it still Metroid Prime 4? Yes. Fuck yes. Oh, chat. I'm erect. I'm standing at erect attention. Yes. Yes, Nintendo. $70. Yes, Nintendo. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I just don't need the amiibo. She's riding that thing like it's her big old dick. Does it have Joy-Con mouse controls? I think they confirmed that it does. This is Donkey Kong. I see the gold. Yes. There's... Chat. Surely...
This is where you're from, DK?
There's not...
This island is beautiful.
What are you talking about? Spoilers!
DLC is smashing its way
Shut
into
the
Donkey
fuck
Kong
up.
Bonanza.
Shut the fuck up.
This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
No. What?
And if you finish the main game story,
I can't, chat, I can't look at this.
will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
Dinkum Kong.
What do you think? Ready!
I can't be looking at this.
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can.
I'm literally
in
playing
Emerald
this
Rush.
game right now.
Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks.
Okay. Cock Demolisher.
Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones.
So Donkey Kong has
Perks
gone
have different
roguelike.
effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from.
What is going on?
Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds.
Oodles, they say.
You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
Roog. I think they did it. They said Roog earlier in the Nintendo Direct.
After each run.
They didn't say Rogue, or maybe they did.
But fossil and
Roog.
Vanadium gem
Roog
locations
the Bat.
stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go.
So this is a Roog.
When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did.
Chat, you can say words any way you
Playing
want.
can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island.
Words, we made them up.
Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers.
Sure.
Take on the challenge to earn that promotion.
I mean, I like
Donkey Kong
Bonanza a lot.
DK Island
Available
and Emerald Rush
today?
DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Today?
Today.
Wow.
Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo
I say
eShop
more
later
Bonanza
today.
is a good thing, and it looks like it's a
Donkey Kong
interesting
Bonanza is
like
getting
game
a
mode.
DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush.
Sure. Sounds
Please
good.
Look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush.
I'm still
and
just like
exploring this modern take on
Mario
DK Island.
Kart World
Please
DLC.
take a look at this.
Please. What? Okay, it's Pokemon. What? What? What do you want me to know about him? Yes. That's not good. Ditto cannot be transforming into humans. That's
this
wrong.
land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto. It looks like a human.
What?
And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
Ditto Dinkum? I love leaves and grass and stuff.
What's this?
What are
Looks
we
like
doing?
Ditto's got an idea.
Oh, this is fucking Disturbed. Is this like... What is that one Dragon Quest Monsters game? Dragon Quest Builders?
Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
I don't... Okay. Oh, sorry, yeah. Isto said that, but I was like, is this Dragon Quest Builders? But I guess you had already made that comment. Hitmonchan is here.
Rocks and wood to build with. Till the fields and grow delicious crops.
Pokemon Crossing. There's a Drillbur. Can you get
Build
shinies in this
homes
game?
For the Pokemon you meet.
There's the Eevee finally. Pikachu finally makes an appearance.
So much to do here.
Okay. Maybe. Depends on...
No need to rush, though.
Depends on how, like,
Go at your own pace.
the gameplay actually functions. Goomy!
You'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. There's a Pokemon Center back there.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia. Koei Tecmo is helping them make this?
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh,
We
okay.
hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new
Pokemon
life with other
Copia. Pokemon Copium.
Pokemon. We have information about another Pokemon game, which launches
Alright.
very soon.
Is it ZA? We're getting ZA information. No spoilers, please. No spoilers, please. No spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers. No! I swear to God, if there's no shiny sound in this game, I'm gonna redact it. I'm gonna redact it. If these oh, don't show me their megas. Okay, do not show me the... No, I don't want to see the megas for these. Ah! Well, I guess I'm seeing them whether I like it or not. Okay, cool. Oh, man. I've been spoiled. It looks cool. No, I haven't seen Hawlucha. I haven't seen Malamar. I'm literally I'm closing my eyes. I'm literally closing my eyes. It seems like they are counting on this game really being carried by the new battle mechanics.
In Lumio City, where people
And
Pokemon
I hope
live.
that's a good gamble for them.
Pokemon Legends ZA
I hope it
launches
lives up to that
October
hype.
16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer.
One more?
Please take a look.
Chat, they have one more Pokemon trailer. What? Hoopa. I should have never smoked that shit. Now I'm in Hoopa's hoop. What? What the fuck are these creatures? Stop it. Stop it. Stop showing me new guys. Mega Dimension? Oh, it's a fucking DLC. The chat. They're announcing the paid DLC
ZA
before the game is out.
A DLC called Mega Dimension.
Scum.
Raichu
I'm sorry,
has
that's
two
scum.
different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform?
I don't know.
More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
Even if it's already ready, you wait to announce that shit until after the game is already out, dude.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Ugh. The Raichu evolutions look cool, I guess.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Why isn't your mouth moving?
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2
Danganronpa
is making the
gotta be one of the
ultimate
dumbest names for a series
While
of
on a
games.
school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your
Yeah, I've heard
classmates are
kind of
trapped in a
troubling things
murderous
about
game.
these games.
After each deadly incident, a
They
heated
seem to be
class
quite.
trial will
They
begin.
seem to enjoy the
In
you know,
high-speed detective action, you'll shoot
general
down
popularity,
contradictions
though.
and counter opponents to
Dang,
reveal the truth.
dang dragon, dang propaganda, dragon grandpa.
Along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident
Dinkum,
will
dinkum,
trigger an entirely
dinkum
new
dragon
scenario
pom
with
pom.
different victims and culprits.
Wait is over! The next class trial is about to begin!
Danganronpa 2x2
Danganronpa.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and
It's
Nintendo
also, I
Switch
think, just the way they have this
systems
guy
next year.
saying it. Danganronpa.
History in the Three Kingdoms.
Danganronpa.
Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2.
All right.
The Three Kingdoms, an era of warring factions.
We're gonna talk about it as a dagon, as a little bear split down the middle. It's got black and white on each side, and the sinister little motherfucker got pedophilia in there. There's a dagon,
On your journey
Danganronpa.
to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms.
Your actions in Dynasty Warriors 2 may change the current real-life situation.
Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't
By
in the main
playing
story.
Dynasty Warriors
Walk your
2
own
for the
path
Nintendo
and
Switch
become
2
a
system,
one-man army.
you may alter the course of history in real life,
Dynasty Warriors
resulting in a
Origins and the
different
DLC
present from the
both
one you were
launch on
familiar
Nintendo
with.
Switch 2, January 22nd. Two fates are now intertwined.
I dropped something. Don't worry about it. This is that Monster Hunter like RPG stuff.
Welcome to the
Stories,
sprawling
that's what they're
world of
called.
Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live.
It's a pretty looking
With certain
game.
creatures called monsties.
Monsties. We don't have to call them monsties.
Climb cliffs,
You can just call them monsters.
swim across water,
This is cool.
and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes
Is there?
petrification
I doubt anyone here would know, but like, are there
It's
like
up to you
Pokemon style
to
like
venture
catching and
forth
battling
find the
mechanics
source of the danger
in
order
this?
to prevent
If so, that would be cool.
calamity.
I have to wonder what the
Raise your
main like
monsties,
gameplay
bond
loop
with
here
them,
is.
And work together to face whatever
Yes, there
stands in
is.
your path. Monster Hunter Stories
Maybe I
3,
need to get into Monster
Twisted
Hunter
Reflection,
Stories.
Soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
Huh. All right. So, if my prediction skills are what they used to be, this is the part of the stream where they show a bunch of games to some, like, hype music, and then after this, they're gonna be like, the following is our final announcement for this Nintendo Direct. Coming up on an hour, which has been pretty long. It's been, like, shockingly underwhelming, but I saw that, yeah, Nintendo of America specifically has apparently, quote, procured a patent on the concept of catching creatures and battling them in video games. I read it, and I think it's a little bit more, like, you know, it's not as dire as it seems, but it's still dire that they are, like, trying this at all. But yeah, they're fucking scummy, dude. What you got? I think it was something like the concept of the Let's Go system in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, where you could like send Pokemon out in the overworld and have them autonomously battle and collect experience, and then like seamlessly transition into... Oh, this is the Resident Evil game, no?
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
Well, this is all well and good, but isn't this trailer like a month old? Well, that's cool. I almost didn't expect it. I mean, this is, if anything, it's like a big, like...
Your FBI?
The Switch 2 is really,
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
pulling its weight with its competitors and its contemporaries' multi-platform games.
Grace. Stay close to me.
I'm coming.
She's coming.
What's wrong? I'll explain later.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
Resident Evil, not really the type of game that I'm keen on, like, playing on the stream, necessarily. Not for any particular reason. But I certainly would love to watch someone else play this.
Destiny.
Requiem, that's what it's called. Okay. I don't know if it was already known that this was coming to Switch 2, but to me, the like, big point of that reveal was like, oh, so the Switch 2 can handle Requiem, huh? And apparently all the other Resident Evil games. Cool.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm the guy who can always has to bring everything back to Smash Brothers, but honestly, it's a weird prospect, but Resident Evil is one of those series where I'm like, yeah, you probably need a Resident Evil character in Smash Brothers at this point.
Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series.
I don't know who and how it would work, but it's kind of just one of those, like, industry titans at this point.
Thank you for watching so far.
You're welcome.
Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Fingers crossed for Kid Icarus Uprising HD Remaster. Please! Nope. Is this Fire Emblem? It's Fremblem. Wow, it's Fremblem! Okay. I believe this is Fremblem.
Draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts.
Sorry, Fire Dinkum.
Now, as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
The heroic gays have begun.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe.
All right.
Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear.
It's always hard to tell what you're going to be getting with Fire Emblem games because it's like, you know, the reveal trailer can be all well and good, and then you start playing the actual game, and I'm like,
I must cull it with this blade.
That's how it was with Engage. But this looks neat.
I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
Guitar class.
I won't let you hurt her!
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat.
Speaking of Smash Brothers, in this trailer, you're definitely seeing a future Smash Brothers character. Don't know who, but it's gonna be one of these motherfuckers.
You may desire. So say I, the divine sovereign. That I vow to you.
Fortunes weave. Fortunes weave into a fire emblem.
One thing. Have you forgotten me so soon?
Okay. We've got what I'm sorry, I don't really remember a lot of character details or names or like that is clearly someone I know, but I forget her.
Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh, is it now?
Thank you for watching.
All right. All right. Well, ladies and germs, where to kind of begin with the yeah, so Still No Silk song. Where to begin? I don't really know. Kind of mid, like aggressively mid. Like we start with you know, just Mario stuff, which is all well and good. Then there's the movie, which is kind of hype. There's the Mario Galaxy Pack, which I mean, I'm sorry, I can't help but find it like, you know, I know Nintendo would like us to like forget that the 3D collection ever happened. I'm feeling dinkum pilled. Yeah, hey. Dinkum was the biggest the biggest announcement out of this whole fucking direct was goddamn Dinkum. I don't think I'm going to be getting, unless it's like at a severely reduced price, I don't think I'll be getting the Galaxy Double Pack. If we lived in a world without the 3D collection, that would be like, you know, kind of a revelation. That would be cool. But otherwise, I'm kind of good. Yeah, me too. I think we're not going to continue donging after this. I'm going to just share my thoughts on the direct for like 5 more minutes, and then I think I'm also off to bed. Thank you for hanging out, though. Thank you for tolerating the Nintendo Direct with me. Good night. Bye-bye. Storybook, which is going to cost $1,000. Mario Tennis, again, fool me once, shame on me. I've been convinced that I would enjoy Mario sports games because of the story modes in them before. I meant to play this while we were doing this. Just to have something in the background, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think it was the Switch 1 Mario Tennis. I was careful enough to not buy it without confirming, but I watched someone play it, like, and I was kind of excited because they said the story mode was going to be good, or like there was going to be a good adventure mode, and then I watched the person playing it, the Switch 1 Mario Tennis game, and I was like, oh, this is like nothing. So that might also be the case here. I don't know. Mario Wonder 2, it's just like, dude, I'm sorry, this looks cool and all, the Mario Wonder 2 DLC, or the Mario Wonder DLC rather, but like, when you're talking about your big plans for Mario's 40th anniversary, and you're talking, like, one of your big announcements is a DLC, essentially, for me, because for me it would be DLC, I'm assuming I would just get, like, an upgrade pricing option, since I already own Mario Brothers Wonder for Switch, but it's like a slight expansion to a game that came out like 2 years ago or so. And I'm just like, all right, well, it looks fun, but I don't think I'm gonna buy it because I just played Wonder like not that long ago. There's the cursed flower object, which speaks to you, even if you don't want it to, against your will, which is kind of funny. But I don't think I'll be buying it. They really realized this thing has meme potential, but you know, it's funny. I don't mind. There's the Yoshi game, which is like, it looks interesting. But if I'm being honest, I haven't been on the Yoshi train for a while because the games tend to bore me. And I don't mean to sound like mean by saying that, but I tried to play, what was it, Yoshi's Woolly World, and I was just like, this is very cute and like incredibly inventive visually, but I just, it winds up being not that fun to play. Oh, this guy. I like this guy, though. I know earlier I said I don't like him, but I actually do like him. We need insane quality. What are we doing with this low quality bullshit? Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. The title also feels like... Could you not have made a better title? I don't know. He's like a Spike, but he's like... Yeah. He's like a Spike, but he's got like a fucking deformed, distended belly button. Needs to get that checked out. It looks fine. I'm not like super interested in it, and probably will not be playing it unless like word of mouth is exceptionally good. This is just, I don't know, looks fine. This dinkum looks shockingly plain, like it's a Minecraft Animal Crossing cozy farm simulator. Papucom is a horrible name, but I was watching the trailer and I was like, this is giving, especially this segment right here. Let me mute this real quick. I don't need to be hearing them talk. This is vaguely, you know, Tears of the Kingdom-y. Like manipulating items to make them into platforms. Pretty cool. Still don't think I'm gonna be, you know, going out of my way to play this game, but hope you come. Tomodachi Life was a highlight, I think. She's being covered in Super Scopes. I do plan on playing Tomodachi Life. When was this coming out? Spring 2026? Yeah. So, I'm looking forward to that. There's the Mortal Kombat collection, there's Hades, there's a bunch of games that I think we already knew about, and there's Kirby amiibos. I'm not buying them because I am basically, you know, I already have enough junk in my life. But I do really like the swappable amiibo concept. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. And I'm definitely interested in watching the next Kirby Air Riders Direct, just so I can get more of Sakurai's hilarity. We have Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, or what the fuck ever. The playable Korok. That's incredible. Fuck yeah. Yahaha. The Fire Emblem... What is it? 7 reimagining that is gonna get me muted or copyright claimed, or one of the two. I was saying, so I'm like, it looks good, but the characters just like weird me out for some reason. Looks good though. the Virtual Boy thing was frankly hilarious. I cannot believe that they are doing this when this is like a historically, critically despised and like commercial bomb of a console for them. You remember the console that makes you sick? That makes you fucking puke? That's right, it's coming back. And you have to buy a very expensive accessory to use it. If I can get my hands on the cardboard version, I will try. I will play. Unfortunately, I will not be able to stream it because I do not possess that kind of hardware. But I can't, like, I guess I could. I could try to split the... No, that would be a pain in the ass. Nostalgia, though. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. If it were feasible financially for me to get my hands on this Virtual Boy reprint and just, like, put it on my shelf as, like, as a collection item, I would. I would. More likely that I'm gonna go with the cardboard version, though. That was wise of them. That was wise of them. Fatal Frame, you got the Suika game, you got the Metroid, which was, like, very scant on details other than that she bikes now. How was the movie? Score out of 10, go. No release date for Metroid Prime 4, by the way. Which I believe that... Oh, no, there was... Oh, shit! I guess I just was not paying attention. I was not paying attention. I was shit-talking a lot. 4 out of 4. That's high praise. Gonna have to watch it. The Nintendo Direct, I'm getting to my... I'll rate it on a out of 4 scale, so just give me a few seconds. I don't know. I guess what I'm looking for in a trailer is not to show too much, so in that sense, it was a great trailer. And also, she ride bike. She ride bike. This was probably the highlight of the entire thing for me. Yes, sir. It's over. It was about an hour. In my opinion, it was like kind of not. They didn't knock it out of the park, but it was fine. Metroid was great, as I'm saying. Metroid Prime 1 through 3, a visual retrospective. How about Metroid Prime 2 remastered on Switch 2, bitch? The amiibos look fine. There's Donkey Kong DLC, which is very interesting. It's like a new area and a new, like, Roog, which I'm going to continue to say it that way. You will have to murder me to get me to stop. A new roguelike mode, where you, like, collect junk in a time limit. Yeah. This kind of, to me, was the most surprising announcement. I wouldn't say, like, I mean, I'm neutral on it. It looks fine. It looks fun. Maybe one of these days I'll get around to it. Like I said earlier, though, not the game I would have hoped would get DLC. That would have been Mario Kart World. There was this fucking weird game. There's like a game where you become a Ditto, and you, like, you know, it's like cozy, you know, Animal Crossing vibes on an island, but you're Ditto and you, like, learn Pokemon moves by meeting Pokemon. Pokecopia, which is what all of us Pokemon fans have been doing for, like, several years now. Coping. Pokecope. I mean, it looked cute. I would have to see some more gameplay of it and, like, be told that it was pretty good before I went whole hog on buying it. We've been Pokecoping. Yeah. Hi, Chad. They did a trailer for Pokemon Legends ZA, which, like, spoiled a bunch of new Mega Evolutions. And then, crucially, chat, attention. Attention, please. If you don't want to be spoiled on some Mega Evolutions, I'm going to try to avoid the ones that, like, were in the middle here. Oog. There we go. There were some new Megas, which were fine. So look away, but I'm gonna kind of like fast forward through this. Yeah, there's this is happening. Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension paid DLC for Legends ZA that is happening. I'll tell you when you can open your eyes. They announced Legends ZA paid DLC before the game is out, which to me is like not cool. Like, I don't know, man. It is just like, I don't know if this is an indefensible opinion, but announcing paid DLC before the game is out is scummy. Just put that content in the game then. I mean, I guess it might not be finished, but like, you know, yeah, I don't know. It's cool. It's just, you know, all this stuff, the Donkey Kong DLC and the Mario Galaxy double pack and the Mario Wonder expansion, or rather the Switch 2 edition. I'm just like, Nintendo's just like, we have so many more opportunities for you to spend money on games that you've already bought. And I'm like, okay, well, fair enough, but, you know, I just want to play the game. I don't want to have to think about the DLC yet. It's totally just a messaging thing. Like, if you had just announced this after the game was already out, I would have had the opposite reaction. I would have been like, oh, cool, DLC. Yeah, you can open now. You can open. There's Danganronpa, which is a series I have no interest in, really. There's Dynasty Warriors. There's what else was there? There's this, which actually weirdly to me was like, the series, obviously this is the third one so far, but it's like Monster Hunter, but if it was Pokemon. What was that? It's a very potent bird wyvern egg. Interesting. Potent eggs. Because I had seen footage of some of the games in this series in the past and had never really, like, been struck by them. But, I don't know. Something about this trailer, I was like, that looks fun. And then there's just a sizzle reel of a bunch of fucking games and yada yada yada, blah blah blah. The new Resident Evil game, which I believe is a literal month-old trailer that they just showed in its entirety. Maybe I might be wrong. This might be like a new trailer. I don't know. Kind of cool that that game is coming to the Switch, and then, you know, Resident Evil 5, or no, sorry, 7. So that's coming to Switch, which is fine. And then, you know what? We'll just watch the last trailer together, because I could stand to see it again. And I think certain parties would be interested in seeing it. That's right. This is the new art direction for the new Animal Crossing game.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now.
Pretty crazy departure from the art direction so far, but
have begun.
Mm-hmm.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
I will say,
what I seek is a great strength.
what I said during the live reveal was that it certainly looks like Fire Emblem, and you never really know what a Fire Emblem game has in store for you just by watching the trailer.
It is imperative.
This guy looks crazy. He can like fucking zoom through rocks.
Must cull it with this blade.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me, huh? Interesting comment. Very insensitive given recent events, don't you think? Fire Emblem character in new game that was just revealed.
You deny me my feelings? I refuse to accept defeat. Not now.
The character designs are good.
Upon the final stage,
I like this guy. I like the weird dark magic guy. He looks cool.
so say I, the divine sovereign. That I vow to you.
Fortune's weave.
The years were long.
Who is this character again? Cameron, please tell me.
Have you forgotten me so soon?
What's her name again? I forget. He forgot her chat. She's from Three Houses. Yeah. I remembered that much. I just didn't remember her name.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem. Fortune.
That's Miss Lady. Oh, how could I forget Miss Lady? Oh, Miss Lady. Sothis. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's Sothis. Thank you. Well, that was interesting. It was a good reveal. And, did they... Sorry, I didn't actually pay attention. Did they give a date for that? Or just, you know, it's real, it's a thing that's happening? Just 2026? Alright. Well, hopefully it's good. Like I said, hard to really tell what's gonna come of any given Fire Emblem game. If I had my druthers... If you asked me, what do you want out of a Fire Emblem game? One of the reasons I really liked Three Houses was because there was a lot to do outside of the, there was a good flow, you know what I mean? Of like doing the activities at the school and then doing the battles, and the game was paced very well and had good structure. Multiple storylines, yep. Agree. So, I don't know. I'm not super opinionated about the Fire Emblem series. Like I said earlier, it seems like some Fire Emblem fans have very strong opinions about certain aspects of the series. I don't, really. I just kind of either connect with a game in the series or I just don't for whatever reason. So, I hope it turns out that this is one of the special ones. Because they just come along every now and then. Three Houses was like that. Awakening was like that. So, fingers crossed. Let's rate the direct on a scale. So, just scrubbing really quickly back through, we have way too much Mario stuff that wasn't actually that interesting at the beginning, which is crazy because I love Mario. You got the Mario Galaxy movie. That's the new Mario movie. You got Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 bundle, which I should be crazy about, but I'm actually kind of sour about because, like, you know, why are you making me buy Galaxy 1 again? Because I already own it in the 3D All-Stars collection, but not fair enough. Actually, quite unfair. Boo. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. But I do want to play Galaxy 2, so that puts me in a difficult position. I would buy this if it was like 3,000 yen. We got Mario Tennis, which good for people who are into it, but I don't know if I'm gonna be all about this. There's allegedly a story mode. Mario Brothers Wonder Switch 2 Edition, which again for me, you're asking me to spend more money on a game I already own, and I'm just like, I already finished it, so I don't think I care that much. There's a new Joshua game where you like, you know, go into a book, and it's hard to tell exactly what the gameplay is like, but you like eat poor innocent creatures and then poop them out and then make them ride on your back, so that's certainly something. Tomodachi Life, good, fine, fun, I want to play it. A bunch of games I don't care about. Interesting amiibo that you can like swap the characters from the base like this. Hades 2. Hades 2 has been in beta, which is something I didn't know until John told me. Was that a release date drop? Probably. Let's see. Where's that at? The trailer was good. September 25th, the day before my birthday. Well, that's the digital version. The physical version available on November 20th, so that's cool. I still would need to play the first one. People will be happy about that. Did it not have a release date yet? Well then, good for Hades fans. Good for them. It's new news. Cool. Cool. It's on my, like, play it someday way in the future list. There's this, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, where it's just, you know, Ganondorf mouth. Ooh, Ganondorf. I don't know. Again, this seems like it should be up my alley, but I have, like, so much on my plate gaming-wise, it's just not really, it's not really high on my list right now. There are Zonai devices. There are, I'm trying to find it. Playable Korok. Korok playable character is honestly fucking huge. Yeah, it looks cool. It looks fun. And I would like to play it, but it's gonna be something that would have to, again, play it later on down the road kind of thing. This is how I felt through most of the Direct. Is that DLC? Nor it's a Warriors style game, if you're familiar with that sub-series. There's a popular series, they're like called Muso, I believe, in Japanese. The Hyrule Warriors game. No, it's a new one. It's a new game. It's based on the events of like Zelda getting sent back in time during the events of Tears of the Kingdom. So I guess in a way it's kind of a sequel to the previous Hyrule Warriors game, Age of Calamity, I think is what it's called. It looks fine. It looks fun. I like that series. It's fun. There was a Dragon Quest VII reimagined game that probably is going to get me copyright claimed, and listen, I just, you know, not a Dragon Quest guy. That's a great face. I like that face on that guy. That's pretty good. Fine. I think this is also new, and people might be excited about it. There's... that's the thumbnail. That's going in the thumbnail. 100% going in the thumbnail. I need him a little brighter, though. Oh, it was so fast. Him or the screaming woman that I showed you earlier. They're doing Virtual Boy again, where like they're putting Virtual Boy games on the like classic games library, and if you want to play them in like vomit-inducing classic style, you have to buy this fucking actual Virtual Boy headset. But there's also a cardboard version, which is almost, it's funny. Like, I respect them doing the bit. For those not familiar, the Virtual Boy, like, they put this thing out, I think it was between the Super Nintendo and the N64, and they thought it was going to be this, like, huge hit of, like, virtual reality gaming, and it just made everybody fucking nauseous and sick, and it fucking bombed. Like, one of Nintendo's only real certified bombs. Even the Wii U, in its own way, like, had some kind of life. This thing just fucking sucked. But maybe the games were good, I don't know. I don't know. They do look like Wall-E eyes. We've got Fatal Frame, we've got Stardew Valley, we have Donkey Kong DLC. I've been over this a couple of times. We've got the weird Pokemon game where it's like cozy island builder Pokemon. Pokecopia, we went over that. So now we're getting back into stuff that we've already talked about, and then I'll be accidentally showing you Pokemon spoilers, so we're just skipping over all that. And Resident Evil, and blah, 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 and then Fire Emblem. you got it, chat. I mean, that's basically that's it. That was the direct. So, yeah. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna say 3 out of 4. Which, like, for me, you're welcome, chat member. You're welcome, chat members, plural. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure to bring this news to you. I'm whelmed. I'm trying to be, like, you know, fair, tough but fair, and because there were a couple of things that I liked. The Metroid trailer was great. The Fire Emblem was interesting. I'm sure there's other stuff that I'm kind of like, you know, skipping over in my brain, but I wish I hadn't been Pokemon spoiled, but it is what it is. I kind of expected that to happen. There was no Kid Icarus Uprising remake, which I'm not actually realistically expecting anyways. But you know, overall, there was stuff in there. There was certainly stuff in there. All right. Well, as much as I had kind of hoped or intended to get to some dong after the direct, I think it's late, and I have athletic endeavors that I'm gonna try to participate in tomorrow if my body doesn't break down. So I need to get to bed so I can wake up nice and early. Do they announce more games for the backwards compatible thing? Do you mean like Switch 1 games that are getting Switch 2 upgrades? Oh, you know something they did show that I'm shocked that I didn't bring up before now? I gotta find it in here. We're gonna go wild over this. We have my Ekiden team, the like relay marathon team, has we call them Gashuku, which is like a multiple day training camp where we all like stay overnight in a single location and do like really tough training for our race. I am experiencing foot issues that like I'm having a lot of foot pain. So I'm probably gonna like take it a little bit lighter on the tough training, but it's just like an excuse for everyone to get together and like practice and train together and hang out and spend a little time in one place. Where is it? Here it is, Cam. Suika Game Planet. Oh, like the GameCube? No, the only announcement for like classic games coming to the old games coming to the Switch were the virtual console things. By the way, the music is the same. I'm sorry, the other music is playing too, but
a certain number of times. It's super
the music
evolution time. When this is active, you can
not
earn
that
bonus
music. I
points
want the
based
good
on the
classic music.
And you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun.
It's crazy that they're making this like this got its own segment that they were like talking about it. That's crazy to me. All right, folks. Well, I'm off to bed. They did it in Nikkei. That's very funny. Appreciate your patronage. Of course, anybody who is not aware, please go check out the YouTube. Like, subscribe, ring the motherfucking bell, comment. I need to move the Becco Jam. I always forget to move the Becco Jam. Thank you. Like I said, I'm kind of actually in a pretty dour place about the whole you know, body developments that have been happening with me recently. We don't need to get into it, but they are inhibiting my ability to do my best in my sport endeavors, and it sucks. But I'm trying to maintain a positive attitude about it and just go to the events, go to the practices, hang out with everybody, show up, support, cheer. 'Cause I know if the situation were the other way around, I would certainly appreciate someone just showing up to just to be around, even if they couldn't run. So, I don't know. I'll see what I can do. Anyways, that was the Nintendo Direct. That was a little bit of Donkey Kong. I'll have them up on YouTube as soon as I can. And I'll be back at you next week with more Dong, more Silk Song, and more Goo. So until then, everyone have a nice weekend. I love you. I love you. And I'll see you next time. By the way, the song we're listening to tonight to go out of here with is, again, Maurice Mori on YouTube. This is Choo Choo Island from MapleStory, a game I have never played, but I heard the song and I thought it sounded fun, so let's listen to it. All right, everybody, have a good day. Have a good weekend. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.